All right. So let's have this exercise now about it's pretty easy exercise about earned value measurements. So we can like practice again all those 16 formulas or yeah 14, 16 formulas which we've seen so far. Now let's imagine you have a house and you have a project to build a new fence for the house. Now the fence is four-sided. It's got four sides, okay? Each side is to take 1 day to build and is budgeted for $1,000 per side. Now the sides are planned to be completed one after the other. And today is the end of day 3. So we're actually measuring the performance at the end of this day 3. Okay. Here's the status so far. Now, side 1, it's complete and we spent $1,000. Side 2, it's complete and we spent $1,200. Side 3, it's 50% done and we spent $600. And of course, side 4 is not yet started because we're at the end of day 3 anyway. Please calculate the planned value, earned value, actual cost, budget at completion, cost variance, cost performance index, schedule variance, schedule performance index, estimate at completion, estimate to complete, variance at completion. All right. Now, actually, the solutions are very, very, very easy, really. Okay, now, first of all, let's start with the planned value. Now, the planned value is calculating right now where we stand, how much the value of how much amount of work or the value of work that should have been completed. So by the end of day 3, we should have completed 3 sides. So each side costs 1,000 is or projected to cost 1,000. So that's 1,000 times 3. That's 3,000. So we should have done $3,000 worth of work. However, the earned value, how much actually work have we completed? So we've completed side 1 fully, side 2 fully, and 50% of side 3. So that's like 1,000 for side 1, 1,000 for side 2, plus 50% of side 3. So that's 2,500. So we have actually completed $2,500 worth of work. What's the actual cost? The actual cost is actually here. We spent 1,000 for side 1, 1,200 for side 2, and 600 for side 3. So that's 2,800. So we actually spent 2,800. The budget at completion, that's like the total, the budget for the total project, okay, or the total budget for the entire project. So that's like 1,000 for each side. We have 4 sides. So 1,000 times 4, that's $4,000. So our project budget is $4,000. So far, so easy, right? Okay, good. The cost variance, as usual, we saw the formula in our training. That's earned value minus actual cost. So 2,500 minus 2,800, that's minus 300. So we are $300 over budget. So therefore, the CPI is definitely going to be less than 1. That's earned value divided by actual cost. So 0.893. So we are only getting 89 cents out of every dollar we put into the project. Okay. Schedule variance, that's earned value minus planned value. So 2,500 minus 3,000, that's minus 500. So we're behind schedule and the schedule performance index. So that's 2,500 divided by 3,000, that's 0.833. So we're actually progressing at 83% of the rate planned or the planned rate. Okay. So again, we're behind schedule. So the estimate at completion, that's the budget at completion divided by the cost performance index. So 4,000 divided by 0.893, that's 4,479. So we currently estimate that the total project will cost $4,479. So how much money we need until the end of the project? So that's estimate at completion minus actual cost. Estimate to complete. So estimate at completion minus actual cost, 4,479 minus 2,800. So we still need $1,679 in order to finish the project. Therefore, the variance at completion, that's the original budget at completion minus the estimate at completion, 4,000 minus 4,479 equals minus $479. So we currently expect to be $479 over budget when the project is completed. So this is the correction of the question. You can still calculate the TCPI. Okay, for the TCPI, since you have a CPI, less than one, um, then you can apply the formulas which we saw earlier. Okay, and yeah, I didn't calculate in this exercise. So, all right. Okay, good.